With Lady B Craft, and I'm going to be working on the black graduation invitation. As I promised, I would upload the video of how I did it. So as we get started, here's my pre-cut box top. Okay, again, I use the Cricut Design Space for this. There's a whole project in there if you look under graduation, and the box, which is I've already pre-cut that as well. Okay, so now I'm just going to be putting them together for you. So I'm going to go ahead and start by just folding my box on the pre-cut and pre-scored lines. Okay. And the score lines just allow you to fold, lets you know where to fold it at. Then I'm going to go back over it with my boning knife just to really fold those lines down and make them nice and clean. Okay, and I'd like to give a quick thank you to my daughter who is helping me again today. She's videotaping for me. So, you know, I'm not quite up to the degree of others with a camera and, you know, all of that will stand on its own. We're just now getting started on our YouTube channel. Our YouTube journey, that's what it is, our YouTube journey. So I'm not quite up to snuff with all of that yet, but depending on how it goes, it'll be coming. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and use my boning knife here. Let's get these lines nice and tidy. And this is a Martha Stewart boning knife I have here, but you can find them anywhere. I got mine from Michael's. You can also find some really great crafting items on Amazon. I've gotten quite a bit of my crafting items on Amazon as well. Lots of really great paper on Amazon. Some really good tools. I got some really good mats for my Cricut as well as my Silhouette Cameo on Amazon, because it's really hard to find a 12 by 24 mat for the Cameo in stores. So if you have a Cameo Silhouette, I have a 3. If you have one of those, it's really hard to find those mats, the 12 by 24 in the store. So I had to go on Amazon. So I really found some really great crafting items on Amazon. And again, I'm just tidying up my little folds here with my boning knife. And again, as I've said in my previous videos, please subscribe to my channel, like things or dislike, and if you do dislike, leave me a comment and let me know what it is. You talk too much, you this, you that. I want to make my YouTube channel really great, but I also want to inform you of different things. So, you know, sometimes I can talk a lot, especially when I'm trying to be informative. So, okay, I've already folded everything, and now I'm just going to go ahead and glue it together for you. And so I'll start, and then I'll pause the video and come back when I'm done. So I just put a little bit of glue on the little tabs here. I absolutely love, by the way, Scott's adhesive glue gun. It's excellent crafter's tool. Once you spend the initial investment of the $25, I mean, it costs about $5 to replace your glue for those. But, you know, you pay $5.99 and you get 2 refills in the pack. And I mean, this glue gun is phenomenal. I really think it's probably the best glue gun. I don't like the small glue guns. They don't work as well to me, and the adhesive is not as good. Okay, so as I'm talking, I'm forgetting that you're watching. So I'm just taking the little tabs here that I've pre-put glue on and folding them up and sticking them. Okay, so you just fold them in and stick them down. Okay, there you go. So now what I'll do for these tabs here, I'm just going to fold the outside flat back so that you can really see what I'm doing. Okay, and so I'm just going to add a line of adhesive right down the side here. Okay. Okay, and so now what I've done is I've added the glue to the flap that I showed you, and I folded that down, and now I'm adding a strip of glue to the other flaps, and I'll just fold those right in as well. Okay, and so our box top is complete. I just showed you exactly everything I did. Now we're going to put the box together. I'm going to run a line of glue down the sides, okay, and then I'm going to stick those together. Moving along. Okay, so I've run my glue down the side flaps, and now we're just going to fold them up. I forgot one of my score lines there. Okay, so we're going to fold them up and attach them to the sides. Very simple. And you can use your finger inside the box or your boning knife to go ahead and stick those down. Okay. Okay, and now what we have to do is just run a line of glue down the side in our box there and stick that inside on all sides, and our box will be complete.